Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. It's your old pal Weasel Skull here. About a month or so back, I was learning how to use this StreamYard device. My brother taught me about half the lesson stuck, the other half didn't, and I accidentally went live on YouTube. About gave Pat a heart attack. Everybody called up, giving me a load of a bunk about it. And I thought to myself as I was sitting here on a rainy Sunday morning in Washington, thinking, that was kind of fun. I should do this on purpose. I think Pat's blood pressure is about normal right now, and I'd like to see it spike. So here I am, hijacking the old Long Box Crusade studio airwaves, or podcast waves, or whatever waves you want to call it. At any rate, I thought it might be fun to let folks know what's going on in the Long Box studio. I'm going to give you some peek behind the scenes. And you know what? I don't care if you're a Crusaders Club member. I appreciate you guys, but we're not elitist here. No. Not here in liberal old Washington State. Everybody's welcome. So I'm going to let folks know what's happening right now. Ooh, I see Green Lantern HG just jumped on. So at least one person's listening to me right now. All right. Here we go. Behind the scenes. All the dirty secrets are going to come out. Ooh, all the dirty laundry. Oh, I can see it. Jared's panicking right now. It's too late. Can't stop me. I'm here. Here I go. Number one, Long Box Crusade. Okay, our core show, the show that started it all. Oh, hey, Courtney. Glad to see you were able to join as well. Just letting folks know what's going on here. So the show that started it all, we just wrapped our show last Wednesday, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. I think it was one of the better ones we've done in quite some time. Not that they're all good, but some just, you leave the show, your side splitting. You've been laughing so hard, and that was one of those episodes. It was also kind of fun because we did a Acts of Vengeance tie-in for the Merry Marvel Marching Society event that's going on right now for the month of March across various podcasts. So I'd give that a check if I were you. They're all a lot of fun. We've had a great time doing it. I think you all might enjoy this one. Ooh, I was seeing Delvin sketched on to what old Weasel's doing. My texts are blowing up. It's too late, Delvin. You can't stop me. All right. So next up, we got a Crusaders Chronicles that we're preparing for right now. We're about to record that this coming Wednesday. Of course, it'll be Amazing Spider-Man and a show that our Crusaders Club members helped us select in the poll. So that'll be a surprise. We'll keep that under wraps for right now. But I've read the Spider-Man issue, and I'm about to read the other issue. And of course, I'll write up the synopsis, and Delvin will write up an even funnier synopsis for Amazing Spider-Man. Jared will do the great cover descriptions, and we're ready to have a lot of fun with that. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Ooh, Saturday Matinee Theater. All right. We wrapped up number 52 recording. Pat just dumped that into the folder, so I need to start cleaning that, and we'll get that ready for release pretty soon. We're going back to the Batcave with that one, I believe. Really enjoying that Batman 40s serial. It's a lot more fun. I thought it would be cheesier than it is. It's cheesy, but still, it's quite enjoyable. And if you folks are following along with that, again, highly recommend you watch those episodes for free on YouTube before you listen to the show. You'll just get more appreciation out of it, I think. But this one, oh my, you're going to love it. All right. Transformers Chronicles. Let's talk about that one. Everybody loves Transformers Chronicles, and I could see why. Delvin and Pat do a great job with Maggie and that other guy. That's always hanging around her. I don't know what that is. I think she needs to get a restraining order or something, but he always shows up. He's pretty funny too. I'm just kidding, Jonathan. You guys do a great program. And, truth to tell, I've never really been a big Transformers fan, but I actually do like that show. It's really enjoyable. Sorry, my cat just decided to pay a visit. That's Buffy, for anybody that wants to know. But the Transformers Chronicles, rumor has it, Weasel Skull might be able to be a guest on the next one. So I'm excited. I always have a great time with those guys, and it's a lot of fun. Also coming up, soon to be recorded. I don't want to give away too much, but a new show is going to be coming out, hosted by Delvin, and my brother Jared's going to be on it. It's going to be a show that everybody has been asking for, and I believe they're going to release that on YouTube. And I think they're recording that next week. So or actually later this week, I believe. So look forward to that. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, live stream on the 14th. Don't miss live stream. That's a chance to win some free stuff and just hang out with us for a couple hours, enjoy some shenanigans, and have a good time. We're still quarantined. What else are you going to do, right? May as well have fun while you're doing it. Let's see. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Everybody wear green or get pinched. It is also St. Joseph's Day because the fellows are going to be recording G.I. Joe Chronicles at that time. So looking forward to some G.I. Joe there. They still won't let me in. I think it's because I do such a good job every time that Pat gets intimidated. I don't know. It's one of those things, fear the weasel, I guess. But no, in all seriousness, that's a great show. Pat does a spectacular job hosting that show. Jared does a great job on it. They always have great guests, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying that one. And then that leaves my pride and joy that I do with my brother Death Probe. He and I are going to record action film Face-Off number 31. Oh, there's Buffy again. Sorry. We got to move Buffy out of the way. Buffy's got to get down. There we go. We're going to record action film Face-Off number 31, and that is going to feature beep and beep. You have to tune in to find out, but it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to give you guys a little peek behind the curtain. I went out on a limb on this one, and it may not have paid off. So this one might be unique. We are going to have another sniper. I don't know if that last one got released yet, where we introduced the concept of the sniper. If not, you'll know what I'm talking about pretty soon. But we'll have a special guest on this one, and that's always a lot of fun. So that's it. That's what's going on. We're all busy. I'm sure Pat's down in the basement right now freaking out as he was cleaning or preparing or editing or doing something for one of the shows. That guy's just he is a podcasting machine. Old Pat Sampson. Delvin, I'm sure he's getting prepared for Wednesday like everybody else. Well, let's be honest, he's going to prepare like Wednesday 30 minutes before the show, but that's how Delvin does. He likes to roll in. He does better under pressure. And I should also mention that Jared's working on a project right now. I think most of you have seen some of it, Shipwrecker, with some art by the super talented Mark Hatherley. So if you can jump over, he does a creative artist broadcast on Tuesdays. Keep your eyes open for that. Join in. You'll get a sneak peek behind some of his creative machinations as well as some other creators. Boy, I got to tell you, I've seen some peaks at Shipwrecker. And I think Jared got real lucky with Mark because, once somebody sees how talented this guy is, he's going to be in demand. This guy is really, really good. Speaking of talented, I'm sure that folks are interested and still need to get a copy of Hamilton versus Burr, A Werewolf Tale. I'm sure Jared's still got a couple of those lying around with art by the magnificent Nate Niles. What a great artist he was as well. And Jared is rightfully proud of that product. It is quite good. And although, we poke fun at him, Jared has quite a good imagination, and it is a great story. So Highly recommend you check that out if you haven't already done so. Other than that, that's about it. Special shout out to all our guests that have been on the show recently. Some of you have heard the inimitable Delvin Cox. It is always a Delvin Cox experience. Whenever he's on the show, we love to have our double dose of Delvin, as we like to call it. And let's see. Yeah, we've got, of course, the incomparable Joe November, who does some of our sick beats. His beats really, I think the term is slap, is what the kids say these days. So his beats are slapping, quite good. And we've also got, of course, I see Rick's on board here. How could I forget Rick? Rick is a movie watching podcasting machine. Yeah, who's been doing some great Monday movie muckabout. I always mess that up, but I think that's pretty close to what it's called, of which I've guested on one, and Delvin's guested on it. He's just had a plethora of guests. That guy's just got so much talent and doing a great show. So give that a try. And then, of course, we've got old down in the basement. We got old Clinton Robinson down there, and he's doing the Fan Film Fridays podcast. So those are coming out, and those are always fun because that gets me onto YouTube, because I always want to see the fan film that he's talking about, and I always try to watch that before I listen to his show too. Kind of a pro tip there for folks that are listening. That's a lot of fun. You just see a lot of talented folks out there putting films together, and Clinton does a good job talking about it. So, we never rest here at Long Box Studios. Mary Jane's running around doing something probably illegal, probably with Pat, but things are always popping. So that's about it. I've rambled on for about 12 minutes. I think we've got to give Pat a break here. And I just wanted to say thank you all to all the listeners. You're the golden ticket, folks listening to the show. We really appreciate you. I know there's a bazillion podcasts out there, and the fact that you folks spend time to listen to ours it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Crusaders Club members, thank you. Every dollar helps. Like we said, that money's gone to upgrading microphones, paying for our StreamYard subscription, shipping prizes to our listeners in Australia, England, Canada. Those international shipping fees can gouge you. So that helps us out there. So every little bit helps, and we certainly appreciate our Crusaders Club members, and we hope we make it worth your while. Buffy says thank you as well. And finally, for those of you that are listening, the big prize is if you can go over on go over on iTunes and give us a review, real quick review. 1 star, 5 stars, whatever you feel like. Any words of encouragement, any words of advice, all that stuff really helps promote the show. So, again, you're quarantined, you're sitting here listening to this. It's like 5 minutes to do it. So, if you could be so kind, we would appreciate that as well. Other than that, just thanks everybody for listening, and happy birthday to Weasel Skull and Death Probe's dad, Michael. He is ancient, but still going strong. So, and also listening to our show, which we appreciate. And we love you, Dad. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to call this the Wild Weasel or Weasel Side Chats. You guys let me know what you prefer. And I'll just do this periodically whenever I think Pat's been too calm for too long. So thanks for listening, everybody. Love you. Bye.